Imagine walking along the beach and hearing a seal say, "Hello there." Sounds like a cartoon, right? But this isn't fiction. This is the unbelievable true story of Hoover, the seal who learned to talk like a human, complete with a Boston accent. It all began in 1971, when a fisherman named George Swallow found a tiny orphan seal pup on the shores of Maine. Its mother had died, and the little seal was helpless. George, a kind-hearted man, took him home, named him Hoover, and raised him like family. Hoover grew quickly, eating, splashing, and following George everywhere. The two spent hours together, and George often spoke to him like a friend. Over time, something strange started happening. Hoover didn't just listen, he learned. George began noticing Hoover mimicking the sounds of his voice, grunts, rhythm, and even his Maine accent. He'd say things like, "Hey there," and "Come over here." At first, George thought he was imagining it. But soon, friends and neighbors heard it too. Hoover was talking. But as Hoover grew larger, George couldn't keep him anymore. Feeding a full-grown seal isn't exactly easy. So, he made a heartbreaking choice to bring Hoover to the New England Aquarium in Boston. There, Hoover lived among other seals, but he went completely silent. For 5 long years, he didn't say a word. Then, one day, it happened. Out of nowhere, Hoover opened his mouth and said, "Hello there," in a perfect Boston accent. The trainers froze. Visitors gasped. Hoover, the talking seal, was back. Word spread fast. Scientists, reporters, and TV hosts came rushing to see him. He even appeared on Good Morning America, charming the world with phrases like, "Come over here," and "Hey, hey, hey." Experts confirmed what George had always known: Hoover could mimic human speech patterns, tone, and inflection. Hoover passed away in 1985, but his recordings live on at the New England Aquarium, where visitors can still hear his human-like voice echo through the halls. He wasn't just a seal, he was a reminder of how deeply animals can connect with us, in ways we barely understand. Maybe Hoover wasn't trying to talk, maybe he was trying to belong. And maybe, just maybe, his voice still echoes across the waves, greeting the world that once called his name.